What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people been asking me about LilDurk. I want to share something with you guys that I'm not sure a lot of you guys realize. Somebody was asking me about Durk, and I told them that I think it's dangerous for Durk like it's dangerous for Lil Tim and a lot of more artists that a lot of people don't like at the moment. You got to understand, Durk is building a reputation of being Big BD. You know what I'm saying? Normally that name go to like the big respected dudes, Larry Hoover. Well, not Larry Hoover, but like David Barksdale, the Chiefs, the leaders. You know, Durk kind of got that same reputation, even though he's not a gang leader. He comes from a rapper, but what he represent, a lot of people in the hood represent that shit too. Durk got a lot of enemies, Joe. Quando Rondo, Lil Tim, NBA, 4KT, FBG, 051 Young Money. So many neighborhoods is warm with Lil Durk that the back door is open. I'm not sure if people realize that. You know, everybody in the world ain't just so Lil Durk crazy. There's a lot of people who got love for NBA. You know, this shit could get dangerous. Then you got Durk beefing with like in-house. You know, that shit going on with Memo 600. Everybody not happy with that shit. Don't get me wrong. There's some people who feel like Memo overstepping his boundaries, but everybody not happy with how OTF trying to get down on Memo and shit like that. If you pay attention, you hear people speaking like, Memo, you're not real 6. And if anybody got a problem with you, let me know. It is that with anybody. So when you hear people speak like that, you know, you can tell that it ain't really no unity no more. I think a lot of people got it wrong because they seen the BDK, GDK shit. They thought all these neighborhoods were one. O-Block is his own neighborhood. Leon is his own hood. Tay-Town and shit like that. These are their own areas and stuff like that. I'm not sure if a lot of people realize that they for the same shit. They always like part of the GDK movement, so it kind of linked everybody together. But those guys ain't from the same neighborhoods. They not from the same hoods and shit like that. A lot of people link like St. Lawrence and like 051 and things like that. Yeah, these guys cool with each other, but those are not the same neighborhoods, you know. So I think when you think about that, it makes it very dangerous for Durk. You know, in the city of Chicago, it's a lot of people, you know, don't get me wrong, I speak with the fans, they OTF crazy. But it's a lot of niggas in the street feel like OTF be on some tough guy shit, some bully guy shit, and they don't really like it. A lot of people feel like OTF don't speak for the whole city. I'm not sure exactly what the disconnect is, but I think it got something to do with these street wars and shit like that. I'm gonna keep you updated on this, man, because I think it's getting crazy, you know. We ain't really seen a rapper like Durk who really got that type of fame and superstardom. We ain't really seen the guy like that beefing with like guys in the hood and shit. We seen 50 Cent get on, but he beefed with like Ja Rule, he got rich. We seen Tupac get on, he beefed with like Biggie and shit. Durk then got on and he beefing with niggas who don't got rap deals. He beefing with regular street dudes who want to come up, who are dope ass rappers. Think about it. He just threw FBG Cash in the song about him taking pictures about a mural and shit like that. So, you know, Durk is giving people life out here, you know, whether you want to believe it or not, because I tell people this all the time. Duck had a little bit of fame, don't get me wrong. It wasn't as much as like Durk and Chief Keef, but Duck had a little bit of fame. But a lot of people didn't know exactly who they were. When King Von started doing that Not From 63rd shit, started dropping them projects Not From 63rd, putting out the hoodies, dissing Duck in every song he get a chance to get, that made people wonder who FBG Duckman was, made people wonder who FBG was. You know, I single-handedly say NBA Youngboy is the one that kind of clouded up Wooski. Now, Wooski already had the clout from being a street nigga, from being a hood nigga, for being a nigga you don't want to fuck with. People knew about him because his songs computers. But when NBA Youngboy name dropped him, that took Wooski to a whole nother level. Unfortunately, I don't see Wooski really taking the baton and running with it. It's more like Cash Out doing that, you know? But I'm finna get up out of here, man, because I'm downtown, as you can see. I gotta keep my eyes on what's going on, so subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the homie Truth.